Whoa, what's up? This your man Chevy and Yaco, you dig? Chilling with my co-host
Yaco Pico.
Welcome to Two Original Podcast, you dig? We want to thank y'all for tuning in with us. So first and foremost this week, we want to shout out our sponsors: 3C Clothing, Lucid World, Ridiculous Media, New Level Studios, C-Sound Studios, Butler Brand 504. Grind ain't no game. Y'all just tap in with somebody, you dig? But what's been up with you this weekend, Whoop?
Man, I've been chilling, man. I've been in the studio for like 4 days straight, dog. Just been grinding. I've been in the studio with that boy Hustle. You know what I'm saying? We got a little project we working on. And he got his own little project he working on too that I'm doing a few features on myself, you know what I'm saying? So we just been getting it on, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, dog. Y'all been running from studio to studio. What y'all been doing?
Studio to studio, bro. We can't, if we try to book somewhere and they booked out for the night, we gotta find somewhere else because we can't stop the momentum right this minute. You know what I'm saying?
So what y'all working on? A little EP?
Mm-hmm.
How many songs? Y'all got a plan for that?
We ain't got the exact number yet, but we probably got like 12 songs already.
Damn,
you know what
y'all
I'm
be grinding.
Oh yeah, he worked fast, you know what I'm saying? And all I just gotta do is put a hook down and come with my little 8 or 12, and that's the quickest shit ever.
Where how the kids been, bro? How the kids?
Oh, they been cooling, man. They really been with their mama these last little week, you know what I'm saying? Last little weekend. So I've been just chilling, just grinding, staying focused, you feel me?
How my dude been who was in the hospital? I know you had a little situation last week.
Oh, he's straight, man. He home now, you know what I'm saying? They gave him his little treatments and shit. He had a surgery that Tuesday, you know what I'm saying? He came home that Thursday. So he doing better, he walking better, he got a little strength in him, you know what I'm saying? So
that's what's up, dog. That's what's up, bro. Glad to hear that.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
But so lately, I mean, I ain't want to say nothing about this because, like I say, we wasn't there. We don't know the story, you dig. But Megan then finally came out, you heard me, and said, that nigga shot me. Yeah, Tori, you shot me. So that's like, I mean, people been saying she a snitch. That's not snitching. You know what I'm saying? I mean, fuck. She told the world, but she ain't tell her law. So,
right.
I mean, you could say that's dry snitching if you want, you know, however. But, I mean, she ain't snitch. She kept it a buck. She ain't tell the police what was going on. You know what I'm saying?
She might as well, dude. They were the same fucking token. You feel what I'm saying? You think they ain't on the internet? They monitor.
They on the internet, but I mean, I guess.
I think she did right not cooperating that D. You know what I'm saying? I think she should have held that in and wait till Tory got to come out with his story when he get jammed up. You dig what I'm saying?
But see, that's the whole point. That nigga ain't saying nothing.
He not supposed to. He not supposed to.
So he not supposed to say nothing.
You think he about to incriminate himself? Yeah, I shot her.
True, because you can't say nothing else.
You can't say nothing else, but I did it or I didn't do it. So being quiet and...
So with that being said, bro, you think it's over for him?
I don't know, dog. He makes some great hits, dog.
He makes some great hits.
But at the same time, that was a stupid decision. You feel?
I mean, he makes some great hits. That's a good point. I mean, he ain't get, banned yet, from radio. Nobody ain't boycotting his music, like some other artists.
Not from the country either.
Nah, so people
see what I'm saying? They probably trying to ship him.
Yeah, so I guess that's why he being closed mouth and, but that's basically the situation, Because the next thing is, Justin Bieber didn't get deported for all the shit he did.
Yeah, he cut up too.
So this the first one to Tory Lanez. So you think,
But did they try to deport 21 Savage though?
Yeah, they tried, but that shit ain't work. That shit ain't work because he hadn't been in the U.S. too long. So, that shit just ain't work. But Tory just came over here and started getting money
Man, that shit bananas, bro. I gotta hear his side of the story. They always got 3 sides to the story. You hear me?
Right.
So I need to hear the other
his
two.
Her story, and the truth.
I could put it together after that. You know what I'm saying?
Word. But that's something we might not never hear. But,
they said she was trying to get out the car, huh?
Yeah, they said she was just trying to get out the car. They ain't say, no altercation and
that
no argument
like
transpired.
An altercation to me.
But damn, bro, you shoot a bitch in the foot,
bro.
A bitch you hitting on top of that, like yo girl. Yeah. Well, no, it was one bullet, and it went through. So it struck. Man. One bullet struck both her feet, basically. But that's some wild shit. But that's
man, nigga toe up for that, man.
But we just gonna slide into we got my man up in here, wig and big artist, Mr. Tim Audacity. I'm gonna let my man come up here and introduce himself so we can chop it up with him.
That's a dig. Come on, Tim. What's that with your brother?
Cool.
What's up, big dog?
I'm chilling. Appreciate y'all having me.
It's all love.
It's all good. Appreciate you for coming through, bro.
Now, before we even talk about anything, because you said... I just made sure I heard it.
You heard it? Because I heard it.
She told the world, but she ain't tell the law.
Yeah,
the law in the world.
That's fucked up. That is a fucked up statement. But with that being said, it ain't in black and white.
Like,
it's on the internet,
I ain't mad at her.
And they say
she got shot and it was that bald head nigga that did it.
The word is you don't believe everything you see or hear on the internet. So,
but why would she just, like I'm just curious. Like why would she just be like he?
She didn't have to say his name. She could have just said he shot me.
I guess she just got fed up.
He could have been anybody.
I guess she just got fed up with the fact that the nigga ain't saying nothing.
I mean, what are you supposed to say? No, like that. Yeah, it's 2-on-1. You lost this one.
Yeah,
bro,
I shot him.
That's fucked up though.
She got out the car.
What was he supposed to be like? Yeah, you hear me? I'm Tory Lanez.
But at the same time,
I shot this bitch.
It is what it is. You gotta be a man.
Well, with one bullet.
Y'all just made me answer the question. You gotta be a man and take your lick. I mean, I ain't questioning his manhood, but whatever you do, right or wrong, fuck, you gotta stand behind it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody about to be saying or thinking what they won't think. I'm gonna let you know what the fuck it is. I'm sorry, right or wrong.
Man, both of them was lit. You heard me? Fussing in the car, fighting in the car.
That's what happened.
You heard me? They knew they had the ratchet in there. Tori just got to it first. When she tried to go with the move, I guess.
She is big as the fuck, son. Like, I'm just saying, she probably a Donkey Kong fist.
Boy, what?
Beat his...
Man, y'all
She
wrong
from the South.
That.
She fighting.
Y'all wrong for that.
She fighting.
He from Canada.
And he from out the way.
Man, we gonna leave them people alone, bro. Nigga done called the girl. Oh, man.
Yeah, he cut up.
I'm just saying, she stand next to this man and just went doink. Like, that's all.
Yeah, that's funny.
What you been working on, bro?
Oh, man, I got the EP is finished. Just trying to get some visuals done.
You gotta, so you trying to finish up visuals for the project before you really get a release date for it?
Yeah, before I get a release, everything mixed by Johnny. You hear me?
Shout out to Johnny.
Shout out to Johnny Beats.
So everything already mixed down, everything clean. I got that Wacko feature. I got that Venture the One feature. I got Devo all over that bitch. So it's everything done. We just really trying to make sure we do everything right. Timing is everything,
Absolutely.
So, when you got something, you don't want to just waste it. I want to make sure my drop means something. So I'm just working on it, getting these visuals done. And yeah.
How long you been working on the project?
Shit, about a year now.
Oh, yeah. So you put your time in this one.
Man. Time, effort. Shout out Chevy for putting them beats together, really. Like, that's one thing I really got to say. Like, dude was just sending me track after track after track. Like, I'm in the studio every week. How you said you was in here 48th Street?
Yeah.
X-Beast. I was in here. I was in here. You did. Got it all done. And, now we here.
Appreciate that, bro, by the way. You dig? What happened was I tapped in with Tim. For y'all that don't know, I actually managed Tim. So I just hollered at him. I've been seeing what he was doing on Instagram. I'm like, bro, you got some nice shit going, You got, I see you on a little label, you got a manager, I won't help you out. I believe in what you got going and you got some nice music.
Appreciate that.
So he was like, man, you already know it's love, so whatever you want to do, we could do it. So boom, I'm like, all right. first test, bro, I got a track for you. I don't think I even told him who the track was from. Gave him the track, he was like, damn, man, this is nice quality, woo, woo. Bro, I'm finished with the song, like 2 hours shit. I'm like, all right, go up there, record it. He gave it to me. He turned it into his label. Them niggas wanted to put that bitch out, shoot a video, do a whole marketing scheme for the motherfucker. He told him no. He like, this my shit. So he didn't know I had a relationship with Nayo Da Vinci. Long live Nayo. You know what I'm saying? So he was feeding me tracks, you know, just out of love, and I'm feeding them to him. And he like, man, where you getting these beats from? Like, the quality real nice. You know, I'm like, man, that shit from Nayo. Once he found that out, he like, oh no, I gotta step my fucking game up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
that's a fact.
Bro, do what you do, you know. Left him alone, left him to do what he do. Just popped in on some sessions here or there, whatever. He'll submit what he got. Nigga ain't rejecting nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let him finish telling you. So why don't you let them know about the videos you got going? And
yeah, definitely. So first single for the project, this track I dropped is called Pesos, you did. And what I did with that was I decided to make like, cause with my visuals, I usually don't make a video that matches the song. I just try to make a dope visual to give it replay value, you did. So for the project, I decided to take a few songs from the project and make like a little universe out of it. You did. So Pesos is the first single. That was the first track. I definitely need to go check that out on YouTube, like right now. Like, go search that, youtube.com, search Tim Audacity, go watch Pesos right now. You did. And shout out to Nim, your Nim Venom, making that happen for me right quick. He got on, you did, and we just put our acting together, we put our talents on, and it's just a dope ass video. So it's a really fly ass, dope ass video. And from there, I dropped my second single, Cash Flow, you did, which got like 11,000 views right now. You did.
That's my song too. I ain't gonna
appreciate you. I appreciate you. So, long story short, it's just a follow up from Pesos, you did. So you need to go watch Pesos first, then watch Cash Flow. And I got one more track about to come out to follow that. It's called Mansion, featuring Davo Westside. You heard me? So we got some fly shit going on. I'm telling you, go watch it. If you watch the first video, check out the second one. This third one, it's gonna fuck y'all up, brother. I'm telling y'all.
So you shooting a video to every joint?
Not to every joint, maybe like 4 or 5 of them. It's just these first 3 we already mapped out. You did. So this third one is gonna finish off like this trilogy that I got with these. Then I'm gonna go on to other singles on the project.
Okay. How many songs on the project?
Altogether is 9.
Okay, that's not a bad list, dog. And you say you got features from Yaco. How was getting that feature?
Man,
that was crazy. You really need to tell that story, cause I wasn't there, and when I heard the story, it was fun as a motherfucker.
Look, I'm about to say I'm looking for the flame. So look, make you laugh. So I met Yaco recording the track Mansion. I'm telling you I'm about to drop, and I didn't know who he was. I'm being totally honest. Like, he just was cool. Like, you did. He was just cool in the studio. And my bro Vinci was with me. Shout out Vinci the one.
Vinci.
He was with me, and, you know, he was just talking to him and shit like that. And I got a session, you did. So, like, you know, I'm like, I only got 3 hours, so I got to work. You feel me? So I don't really got time to juice and shit like that. But he was feeling the song, though. Like, he was in there like, yeah, I'm fucking with that. He wanted to get on there. And I told him he couldn't, you did, because I already had a feature for it. But keep in mind, I really don't know who he is either. So, like, I'm just like, nah. Like, you know. So, Vinci wound up, you know, going to the studio and fucking with him for a second. And I finished my session, all that. So, Vinci just was telling me, like, you know, yo, he really was fucking with your song. Like, he was out there rapping it and shit. And I was like, okay, cool. And he was like, yo, if he ever asks you to do a song, bitch, you better do it. Like, you know what I mean? And me being oblivious to everything, like, I'm just like, okay, cool. So 2 weeks later, I'm recording another song. You did. And sure enough, he come in the studio. Everything cool and all that shit. We smoking, we chilling. And I had a feature set up for that one, and the nigga ain't show up.
Okay.
So when the nigga didn't show up, he was just like, nah, we don't wait on niggas, man. Fuck all that. You hear me? We don't wait on niggas. So I was like, what you want to get on that, bitch? Well, shit, go do your thing. So he went freestyle the shit. You did, and the shit came out crazy.
That's dope, dog.
Shit came out crazy.
Then he sent me the song. He was like, yeah, bro. Man, Wacko jumped on the song. I said, huh? He said, yeah, Wacko. I said, bro. I said, how'd that happen? He said, we was just in the studio, you know, just chilling, like, and he jumped on that bitch. I'm like, do you know what you, the type of feature you just got? Yeah. He like, no.
I didn't.
I mean, you know, and that's the good thing. That's the good thing about Tim. That's why a lot of shit happened for him. Because he's so humble and he just stumbled into shit. Like, you know, and it is always genuine and organic, you know, because he just always being him, you know, and he just be himself. And he get whatever he need, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's a feature, whether it's a track, you know, whatever. You know, people really be willing to work with him. But, what else you got that you released so far that you got online?
Shit, we got the Lie to You video. You did.
That's my shit too.
Everybody like that shit. Some kids, man.
Bro.
Like, you did. The track was crazy about that song. I recorded that with Johnny, of course. You did, and that was actually like the first song like I was singing on. You did, like a lot of people. They don't know, like, I really wasn't singing on nothing. You did, like, Beast could really, like, back me up on that. I wasn't singing on shit. I didn't care what it was. Like, you did, I was always straight rapping, like, and that was, like, the first song I really just, I ain't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Made, like, a little, nice little track, and the one thing I took from that was, like, that studio was way in the east, huh, Johnny? In that strip, huh? So, like, we in the east, like, full of buku hood ass niggas, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and we got buku niggas coming in the studio to hear like a damn near pop song, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas like, man, what that is? Like, that shit crazy, like, that shit cold, like, you there for like that type of shit. So I took from that, like, you know, maybe I should do more of that, like, you feel what I'm saying? And that's how I came with this project, Pick a Lane, you feel what I'm saying?
All right, look, I remember when I first met you, it was at my radio show, New Orleans Original.
Yeah.
Actually, Chevy introduced me to you. You know what I'm saying? Brought you to me for the interview.
And across from your pop.
Yeah. And that's crazy, huh, bro? Right. I forgot to mention that. Shout out to my dad. He stayed across the street from
Shout out,
Tim. You're real tough. But when you came to the show, right before you came to the show, I really had to do my homework about you. You know what I'm saying? Well, since that interview, what has changed about you? You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, like, I've just grown so much. I've networked to the point, like, I'm just saying, here to tell you, the game DM'd me, like, a couple months ago. Like, you did, like, I've just networked and grown as an artist, like, and now I'm at the point I have a real project that I didn't put real work in, you know what I mean? Then got professionally mastered, you know. I'm just a different artist than what I was then, like, even with the style of music, like the style of rap, like, you there, I ain't gonna even front, I'm way more melodic than I've ever been right now, you know what I mean? Right. Like, I'm just a completely different artist than what I was a year ago. I'm in a different space. The bag crazy right now. Like, I'm a completely different nigga from a year ago on some shit.
Facts. So for the people who didn't see the interview, what actually got you into doing music?
Well, it really started with my mentor. It started with Perspective. And, well, that's his name. I'm sorry. I should have introduced him a lot better than that. You did. The person who really put me in the studio, the person who introduced me to beats, you did almost 10 years ago. His name Perspective, you did. And listening to him rap, that's what made me want to rap. You did, like, I hung with him every day, you know, and he older than me. You did. Our birthday the same day, dude, 5 years older than me. Our birthday May 5th, you did. So like
a couple days before me.
I know. I already knew. So it was like, you know, that's like my brother.
Right.
So he really ushered me into rapping. He did. He kind of taught me how to record, taught me how to write. So once I got it, I just been in love with it since.
And what age was that?
17.
Oh, yeah, so you've been rapping for a little minute right now.
I'm 27.
That's what I was going to ask you, because when I met you, I had to meet you at 16 then, because when I met you, music wasn't nowhere on that boy's mind.
Nah.
Like, that's what I'm saying. It was like 5 years after that, I'm like, wait, that nigga rapping this thing? Wait. you know, and that's how, like I said, I started tap back in with him. You know, I saw he hadn't got off in the music, you know. But your videos always be, you know, fun, you know, whether they kid friendly, you know, or for the adults, you know, they always fun. Do you come up with concepts for your videos?
I'm gonna cut you off now. Yep. Every video you did, like, one thing I will say, because all my videos are shot by one person. You did Fly Witness. You did shout out to Fly Witness, and we just have that yin and yang. Like we get it. Like you did. When I bring an idea to him, he immediately gets it, and you know he might put his splashes on it and make it even better on some shit. Like, you know. But I always bring the idea to him, like, this is exactly what I want. This is what I'm trying to get accomplished. You know, this is what I want it to look like. And he just really do it on point every time. Like,
bro, the one dude was painting. You hear me? Know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
That's my favorite one. Say the name of the song again, because I can't think of it right this second.
Oh, you talking about Lie to You?
No.
You say what he was painting?
He was in the house, like he looking for the shit.
Oh, the last one.
The last one you just put out.
Oh, Cash Flow.
Cash Flow. That's the name of it. We said the name earlier. That's gonna slip my mind.
Yeah.
Cash Flow.
Shout out to them, man.
So,
shout out to them.
I mean, that was like some real raw shit. So y'all scripted most of it, some of it. Like how you come up with
like,
that?
all right, boom. This is how the whole concept really came to life in general, because the original, I don't want to say it because it's going to give out the third video. Right, cool, with the original concept of what it all was supposed to be, you did. Because it was all really supposed to be one video. And long story short, the feature didn't show up to the video shoot. Right. We was here. The feature didn't show up. So I didn't
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, like you did. And I didn't ask them, you know, them excuse me, don't live down here. So it's like, you know, I didn't ask them to come down here and all this shit, and nigga don't show up. So we got to do something. Like, we got to make something work. So keep in mind, I had the whole project done. So it was just like, all right, let's pick another song. Like, let's do something different. And from there, it turned into making one video into 3.
That's dope, bro. That's dope.
That's really how it happened. Like, it all happened on accident. Like, we came to shoot something completely different. Like, Nim had the scenes set up. Like, if you watch the Pesos video, like, you see the lights, you see the fake drugs on the table, the money. That's all Nim. Nim set all that up for me. Like, you know what I mean? So it was like, we wasn't about to waste that. Like, he didn't came out. He actually cared enough to do that shit for us.
Right. That's dope, bro. Shout out to Nim.
Exactly. Shout out to Nim.
What you got on?
I was just about to say, you know, sound like you got a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, on your team that want you to win, you know. Because, I mean, mind you, I'm his manager, but I'm not one of them people who all in your business, you know. So it just depends on the type of manager that you want, you know. I mean, with my dude, I give him advice, you know, if something come across his, you know, lap or email, he shoot it to me, you know, I read over it, let him know what it is. I don't tell him don't do it. I advise him, you know what I'm saying? And I advise him to make his decision. 9 times out of 10, his decision is swaying with the advice that I'm giving him. But in the end, basically my management is helping him to learn the business, not, you know, just taking a fee, trying to, you know, just trying to get money out of him. Nah, I put money into him, you know what I'm saying, to make sure and help him learn, you know what I'm saying, what it is to be in the music business, you know what I'm saying. So what plans you have, cause you on Wake and Bake, independent label. What's your plans in the near future as you drop your EP?
Well, I'ma always be Wake and Bake, so it's like I'm always loyal to Vinci and Jamelis, you hear me? Like, just straight like that. You did, so I'ma always be Wake and Bake regardless, but I'm also building my own brand, you did, Board and Holly Grove. So I'ma always be a part of what Wake and Bake got going on. I'ma always be part of the family. I'ma always, you know what I mean? It's nothing that ain't that's gonna change that.
Right,
Like, I'm always be weak and big, but they also understand I'm my own man, I'm my own boss. So it's like they know what Boyd and Holly Grove is. They know that's what I'm trying to build my damn self. So Wig and Big is just always gonna be something I'm a part of, regardless of like.
How did that come about? You know, you being a part of Wig and Big.
Vinci. What's crazy is like out of everybody, like I really fuck with, you know, Vinci, like that's my go-to. And I ain't even been knowing him the longest, like you did, but that's my go-to. It just don't matter. And when we met, we did a song together, and it was just straight. Like you did, we just became cool off of that. And from there, he just hit me up one day. He just was like, "Yo, you want to be a part of Wake and Bake?" And at the time, like I was a part of something, but I wasn't. Like you know what I mean? Like we was doing something, like me, Perspective, you did, Fly Witness. Like we was doing something, but we wasn't doing something. You did. We all was still doing our own thing. So at that point, I was like, I want to be a part of something with niggas that want to, you know, have a not a singular mind, but like a singular goal. At least, like you know. So I just started fucking with Vinci. Like it's been me and Vinci like on some shit ever since. So,
do you remember the song you and Vinci did?
Man, bro.
I knew that was gonna get him. Yeah.
Spin It. That's the name of the song. It's on Apple Music. You can whatever you listen to music on, it's on there.
Oh,
Spin
that's
It.
dope. That's
what it's called. Spin It.
So you say you haven't been in the studio in how long?
You gonna make me tell him that?
Hey,
months. I ain't gonna even lie.
I mean,
I haven't been in the studio. I'm being honest.
I couldn't tell.
I understand.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah, like
I couldn't tell.
No, you good. You
when
good.
I put my album out,
you gonna make me tell him
Nah, but I asked that for a reason though.
Nah, all right. So, go ahead.
When I put my album out, I know I had to take a break for a minute.
Right,
Refresh my mind. Give me something else to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes you got to sit down and watch TV. You know what I'm saying? Watch a couple movies to get your thoughts going. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
And just live life for a minute to, you know what I'm saying? To
and
get more to talk about.
That's crazy. I'm glad he said that because right now, like, I finished the project up. I released the cash flow video. I'm actually getting ready to shoot the mansion video so I could finish that off so I could give y'all this project. I'm telling y'all gonna love this bitch. But it's just right now, I'm just kind of gathering myself. Like I'm getting production out the ass right now. Like so many niggas is like sending me beats. So many niggas hitting me up every day. Like it's retarded right now. Like, and it's not overwhelming or nothing like that. It's just like you be like, God damn, like you know what I mean. So it's just I'm kind of just collecting it. Like just gathering myself, collecting myself, just preparing myself to release this project, and just move forward from there.
Nah, but I asked you that because the way you work and the way you approach your marketing, I'm your manager and I wouldn't have thought that you haven't been in the studio that long. You know what I'm saying? Because you keep doing shit that's making motherfuckers feel like you just left out the studio yesterday. You know what I'm saying? How you present shit, how you market shit, and how you put the shit out. And plus, your coworkers, them niggas, dog, them niggas gotta work ethic so fucking
they the
crazy.
Hardest working niggas.
It's like y'all stay
every time I get up and look
they
on
the hardest
Instagram,
working
look at
niggas out right now, and that's what's really crazy. Like I tell everybody, like everybody I know, I be like, there's not a nigga you could tell me out here working harder than Jamelis. There's not a nigga you telling me right now out here working harder than Vinci the One. I see it with my own eyes every day. Like you get what I'm saying? So it's like you're not convincing me. Like you feel, and I'm not being biased. Like people think when I gloat about them, cause that's what I do. I ain't gonna even front. I gloat about them. So like people think I be being biased, like because them damn near my brothers. It's like nah. Like I'm really just saying it. Like I be looking at these niggas like dog. I gotta do more. Like I gotta do more. Like real shit. I gotta do more.
But I can imagine you having to take a break cause that EP. And some of the other singles that you have, that shit,
it's nice, bro.
That shit, That shit, nice is a fucking understatement.
But just like how I'm talking about how they was working, that's how I was in here recording that bitch. Like I was writing 3 in the morning. Like I remember one time you sent me one of them beats like midnight. I had the song ready 8 in the morning. Like I'm trying to get in here as early as I can. Like you get what I'm saying? Like I was grinding. I ain't gonna even front. Like I was in this bitch.
And that nigga got a crazy drive too, because like he's saying, he ready. He like, I'm ready to go in the studio. I'm about to go in the studio. I'm like, cool. Hit John up. You want me to hit him up? Set the session. He like, nah, I'm gonna hit him up. Cool. He hit me back, man. Session set up. Cool. Boom. You need me to send you a Uber? Nah, dog. I'm halfway there. I'm walking.
Nigga, it's right down the street, though.
Yeah,
exactly. But you know how some people is like, some artists are, man, I ain't walking no fucking well.
It's like Wayne said, I need a situation.
But that's what's up, dog. That's what's up, bro. But so you haven't been in the studio. So you have plans on featuring on any of Jamelis and
Well, me and Jamelis, he keep telling me set up the session. That's what I'm saying. It's all me. Everything my fault. Like, it's my fault. He keep telling me, like, I hit him up. I said, brother, I need that feature. He was like, set up the session. I go by this, I holler at him all the time. So it's not like I don't be with him and all that shit. So, like, I holler at him all the time. And it's like, I just never set up the session.
Just never set up the session.
I don't be in, like, it's not that I don't be in the zone, to come sit in the studio, to come knock out that shit, you gotta, kind of go crazy a little bit, like, you feel me? That's how I be feeling, like, you gotta go somewhere else on some shit, like, and that's not the feeling that I'm at right now. Like, right now, I got so many songs I haven't recorded, I got songs that I'm writing now, so it's just like, right now, I'm just kind of living every day, experiencing shit, just chilling, getting beats, writing shit, and when it come out, like, it's gonna come out, you hear me? It's gonna be...
So you have a set date for your project?
I really want to drop it this year. I
want to say, don't put a date on it if you don't.
No, I wasn't going to do that. I ain't going to sell myself out like that. I really want to drop it this year, though. That, like, just point blank period. I want to get it over. That was a lot of work putting in it. You know what I mean? So I just want to get that out there.
Yeah, brother, that's some nice shit, though.
I appreciate that.
All y'all listening, stay tuned. Be on the lookout for Tim Audacity new music, the EP when it drop. Go check out a couple of the singles off it. He done dropped them already. Check out the videos. Fire shit. And I ain't telling you that because I manage him. It's fire shit. You know what I'm saying? Just go check it out for yourself. But what else you got, brother?
I ain't got too much. I'm just trying to get back in the yo. You know me.
I'm trying to get back in the yo. When y'all two gonna get in the studio together, I'm gonna put y'all on the spot.
See what I'm saying? It's my fault again. See what I'm saying?
See what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna say nothing about that.
Nah, put me on blast. Go ahead.
Tim. I'm waiting on Tim.
So we gonna after this over with, we gonna set up a couple of sessions, you heard me? So we can get this shit done, you heard me?
It's all
but like I understand. No, but look, understand though, like y'all fucking fire though, like you see what I'm saying? Like it's not like nigga just don't be having the right what I be, you know what I mean? What nigga really be won't get on some shit with him, like either nigga just ain't. I probably got some shit now, son. Nigga be said to be them fucking tracks.
I'm ready.
I ain't gonna lie, I probably got something now.
So how do you approach like your songs that you make? Cause you rap and you sing.
Right,
so how do you approach?
I let the beat tell me, like, you know what I mean, like. Whatever it is, like I'm one artist who don't force a song. Either like I had somebody tell me I should name my songs before I write them. Like I should hit a beat and name the song. I said for what? Like you know what I mean? Then I'm forcing myself. I'm putting myself in a box when I'm writing. Like you know what I mean? So I let the beat tell me. Like you know what I mean? If I feel like I want do some R&B shit, I'm gonna do some R&B shit. Like if the beat telling me that. Like if I want rap. And that bitch telling me that, like, you know what I mean? That's how I really approach him.
So how long you been doing R&B music too, bro?
Really, like 2 years, like, and if that's that, crazy. Like, probably like a year.
That's crazy.
Like, if I keep it, I probably been doing, like, really writing R&B music 2 years. I've been recording R&B music like a year.
That's
like,
dope.
So with that being said, do you use auto-tune on everything when you sing?
Beats, I use auto-tune on everything when I sing. He said,
Hey.
That ain't bad.
I'm just saying. I'm asking
Obviously, you can sing. So we got it from the engineer. So he could sing. Obviously, if he don't use it 90 to 100% of the time, hey.
Beats, could I get away with not using auto-tune?
Well, yeah.
Do it take longer to record
we got it from the
R&B
engineer.
songs than hip-hop songs?
Definitely. Cause you gotta hit them notes. You did like it's more like this funny though. It's more tiring to do R&B songs. Like you did like I would remember like setting up a 2-hour session. Like I could really probably do about 3 rap songs. Like knock them bitches out. I do 2 hours and I'm coming in this bitch to sing. That's all I'm doing. I'm doing that one song. Like I'm doing once either because it'll really take about 2 hours, maybe a little bit longer, just to get one song recorded. That's it, just recorded. Like not to say if I want to do extra shit to it or really make it perfect. Like you know.
That shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, the nigga a little perfectionist, bro. The nigga a little perfectionist. You gonna work with him? Fuck, you gonna see. I mean, you know.
You know, that should be fun though. Yeah. I ain't gonna even lie. It's a different art. Like, you feel me? Like, I ain't never really fuck with that. Like, I was always on a... Like, what turned me out from singing on some real shit, when I really, really started rapping for real, I was like 21, 22. And Fly Witness, one of my friends, introduced me to a nigga, like he did. And when I met him, he was just like, yeah, I heard you sing. Like, you know what I mean? That was just like, at the time, I'm trying to like rap like you did, like, and I just felt like that was immediate, like, nah, so I don't sing. Like you did, and I don't know, maybe I let my pride get in the way of that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? We could have probably made a fire-ass song right then and there.
Right.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? So.
That's dope, bro.
Shit, that's what's up, dog. So, you still work with Fly Witness here, there?
Heck yeah. We getting ready to do the matching video.
All right.
Yeah, we getting ready to do the matching video.
Shit. So
you know, he did the cash flow video. He did the pesos video.
And he doing mansions.
And he doing mansions.
You got one more to wrap up after that?
Maybe 2.
And you gonna let him do them?
I don't know.
So big. I'm just asking because literally,
like I don't know. That's
it's a series, so he got the
other 2 some other shit. Like you know, I'm just doing some singles.
I thought you was gonna talk.
I'm wrapping it up with this next video. That shit too hard, like to organize that shit like that. Like you know what I mean? To continuously get the same people to come and do the shit. Like that shit be hard to do. Like it'd be easier to do just random ideas that I have, like.
That's facts.
So do you plan on rapping more? Cause it seems like, I mean, it's not a bad thing. Your music is catered or geared towards women, basically. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right.
You know, I mean, I know you get out rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Is that something? Is that like a lane you just chose to go into and
See, I'm glad you said lane because that's why the project called Pick a Lane. Because it got a little bit of everything that you want. You want to hear some rapping? I got that. You want to hear some female songs? I got that. You want to hear some... I got that. So it's just... I'm glad you said that because that's all I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of... I'm picking my lane right now for what I really want to do. Like, I still rap. I still... You know what I mean? I still do everything that I've been doing. It's just... This project put me in that mode. You know what I mean? This project put me in that mode of all this melodic music, and it's been coming out fire and it's been fun. Like, that's what's crazy about it. Like, the shit was actually fun to do. So it's like, I don't know what's next. I don't know. Like, I don't know what's next. You never know. I might drop this project, become a whole sex symbol. You never know. You know what I mean? Like, so,
look, that's what I was about to ask you. Do you think you'll ever like work on just like a R&B album than just like, you know, a rap album? Or do you just feel like you just gonna forever be you and just do you and just mix your styles up?
I might do a straight up rap album because it's been too many niggas saying that they never heard me rap, and it's just crazy because I know for a fact I have over 50 songs like with me just rapping. Like I'm just saying, like I'm not lying about that shit. That's crazy. So like when the nigga say, you know, all the shit they hit me on, like they don't hear me rapping, and it's like, all right. So I got to show you niggas I can rap again. Like, that's cool. I ain't tripping. You did, but that's come with the territory. You start singing. Like,
Niggas say they doubting his rap ability now.
So doing the R&B shit, you got more features than rap songs?
Yeah, definitely. Like, and with the rapping though, like that's what's crazy. I never dropped a project. I just got singles and SoundCloud shit, and you know what I mean. So once I started doing the melodic music, that's when everything started getting released. So it's like when people say like this shit sound good. Like I had a girl tell me I sound like Drake last night. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, oh, I'm guessing you don't like Drake. She said, no, I love Drake. And I was just like, oh, fuck. Okay, well I'm Drake now. It's crazy because when my shit was on Say Cheese, niggas say I was a fake August Alsina. So,
ain't that cool?
I'm any nigga light skin.
Yeah, they did. They fucked over you that day with that shit.
Oh, no, they ate me alive that day.
I ain't see that when I was doing my own work. I ain't see that when I was doing my own
I was on Say Cheese, man.
They posted one of their songs, you heard me?
Oh,
I guess somebody liked it, but I guess they tried to prove whoever liked it and put it up there wrong. You know? Yeah, they roasted that
shout
boy.
out Say Cheese.
You know how the trolls be, man.
But hey, like they said, like they said, all publicity is good publicity.
I felt famous that day. I ain't gonna.
For sure.
I said, damn, this what you niggas go through? Like, Jesus, this is bad.
So
that's funny.
Oh man.
Oh, you remember when I called you that day?
That nigga was. That's how I get to see it. That nigga was like, I think they told me they posted it at first. Cool, I go see the post. It's up there. Like he say about an hour prior to later, he called me like, man, they tearing my ass up, bro. Go check it out. I'm like, huh? He like, yeah, man, bro, man, go read them fucking comments, bro. They fucking over me, dog. And that's the first one I read. That nigga sound like a fake ass August Alsina, some shit. I'm like, oh,
so nigga was on my ass, bro. Like I was like, Jesus.
Oh my God.
But the one thing, he took that shit like he saying stride and that shit, you dig. He like, fuck, y'all got y'all opinion. Y'all welcome to y'all opinion, but fuck it. I'm doing me. You know what I'm saying?
It was all gravy.
But that's
one thing, that fucking video on Instagram had like 13,000 views, so it ain't even, like, you know what I mean? I took it for what it was, like, it's all gravy.
That's dope though. At the end of the day, though, bro.
Oh, definitely.
For real.
He made it. Nigga, we made it. He got on Say Cheese for free. Nigga ain't paid. So niggas like, I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Right.
You know, all y'all, the same people probably hating the same fucked up shit probably like that bitch, and you know, deep down inside.
You know how to,
you know what's crazy about that whole thing? Like my little brother, he took it to heart. Like I swear I really wasn't tripping. My little brother, he was going insane about that shit. He was DMing niggas. Like, no, the shit. No, my little brother was pissed off, like, cause he was like, man, this other rappers, man, they shit garbage, man. I'm gonna DM this nigga, tell him this shit fucking trash. I'm like, you ain't gotta do it.
So with the Drake comparison, how you feel about that? Because
man, that's like one of my favorite.
That's one of your favorite artists, cause they had, you know, a lot of other people rap singing before Drake, you know. Yeah. I don't know why and how he got the notoriety for it.
He made it like cool for some reason. I don't know why. Like he just.
I guess it was what take care. He expressed his feelings.
Nah, it was so far gone. The world over. It was that so far gone. You know.
Why?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's the one where he was on there in autumn with the coat on.
Nah, that was comeback season.
Oh,
see,
shit,
I'm a real Drake fan.
Yeah,
damn, that's crazy.
Damn, I'm fucked up though. But I know what album you're talking about though.
I'm just saying, I can't tell you what it is. Like, you know, I can't tell you why he became what he is and why he made the shit cool like that, and it just was cool.
What's your favorite Drake song?
I don't know, dog. I got a lot of favorite Drake songs, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, dog. I'm gonna say, if I had to really put like a top 5 of Drake songs, I'm gonna have to go Connect number 5. That's off of Nothing Was the Same. Yeah, Nothing Was the Same. Then I'm gonna have to go Ooh. I want Shot For Me #4, that's off of Take Care. Either then give me Peak, that's off of Scorpion, that's #3.
I don't even know some of these songs.
Yeah, don't trip.
I ain't hip to every album.
Don't trip.
This nigga know the album, everything.
2. Damn, man, that's crazy. This dude got a lot of songs. I'm just saying, I'm going through them bitches. This nigga got a hell of a catalog for me to just pick 5, right? Like,
you even gotta pick 5, just pick a verse.
right? Like,
Nigga say pick a verse.
Man, I'ma say 2, like, Hell Yeah,
Dope.
Fucking Right, cause
Dope
him and
verse.
Wayne smashed that bitch.
Which one you said?
Hell Yeah, Fucking Right. I love that song. And my favorite Drake song of all time, Jesus. That's hard, man. Like, can we come back to? Can we talk about something else? I'm gonna think about #1, cause it's a lot, man. I'm shuffling a lot of cards right now.
That's a nice list. That's a nice list. But
I picked mostly R&B songs. I need a rap song. Like, I'm trying to think like what's my favorite.
A lot of light skin shit. I ain't won't say nothing.
See, bro, like
I was trying to not say nothing, but he led me right into that bitch.
See, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just hold on, we going home.
Bro, that's my favorite song.
That's your favorite song? That's my grandma's favorite song.
That's my favorite song.
You sure it ain't the other one?
Dog,
that's her shit.
It's my fucking birthday.
Nah, that is her shit, dude. Look, you see that, man? My grandma was singing that shit on her birthday.
Man, that nigga had his grandma on Instagram in the car. Grandma said, "It's my fucking birthday." She was singing her ass off. I know she a Drake fan.
Shout out Grams.
So how your people took it when they found out you was doing music? That's what I want to know.
Man, that's crazy, cause now they all like, they a real support system. Like they fuck with it hard. Like they asked me what I'm like, for instance, they asked me what I wanted for my birthday. I said, well, I need to get these last 2 songs mixed. They was like, well, how much it costs? I told them. They gave me the money. I can't got the songs mixed. Like, you know what I mean?
That's dope, bro.
Like
right.
that's the type of family I got. I came from. My grandma ain't fuck with it at first, like at all. She wanted me to go back to school and shit, which I understood. But like, I wasn't even thinking about school. If anything, I was thinking about like working and making money and shit. Like, you know what I mean? I wasn't even thinking about school. Like, so even if I wasn't rapping, I wasn't gonna be going to school like at that point. So once she saw I was serious and it was nothing not nothing she could do about it, but she seen I was just serious. She joined the team. She was like, fuck it.
That's dope, bro. We're having a great support system. You hear me?
Yeah, my family, my brother, he make beats now. Like he trying to get his name up and shit. Mm-hmm. So
naturally, nephews be in the video, huh?
Mm-hmm. One of them rap. He got a song with
them
Mitch.
Niggas be turned.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That shit
I ain't
dope.
surprised by that. Them little niggas be turned. Them niggas.
The camera ready.
It was an act that they took over the video, but them niggas really took over the video. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They did.
Them niggas crazy.
And it's crazy, like that day, I told them maybe like the day before, like maybe a month before, I told them I needed them to learn the song. I gave both of them $10 before the fact. I like, learn the song for me. They learned it. They did what I needed them to do. They learned it. And I told them I need y'all to be in the video. They was like, cool. Like they wanted to be in it. So when I told them what I needed them to do, that was it. There was no directing. I ain't tell them like, dance like this. And I said, look, cut up. Done. I'm out the scene. You know what I mean?
Right,
and they took over and they did what they supposed to do.
Yeah, they definitely did their thing. They did their thing so much. What it is? The YouTube video review dude? Yeah, that boy was geeked. That boy was geeked up. That boy was happy. That boy was like, I ain't seen the video like this in years. I'm like, God damn, that's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up, dog.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you tell them where to find your music at, bro?
Man, anywhere you listen to music, you hear me? I'm talking about Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Google Play. I think they about to end that. They about to make that YouTube music, you hear me? Like Amazon Music, whatever you listen to music on, you hear me? Search Tim Audacity. You could go to wakeandbakeinc.com. If you want to go straight to me, wakeandbakeinc.com/Tim Audacity. Find me on Instagram at Tim Board, the letter N Holly Grove. Twitter at Tim_Audacity. You did. I'm everywhere.
Yes.
Dig. So y'all be looking out for that man new video, Mansion's on the way soon. Look at all his other videos, Cash Flow. Them going crazy in that video. Them be going crazy in every video he be in. But he ain't crazy though for sure. But that nigga be going crazy in them videos. He just turned into a whole different monster when they flick the camera on. You dig? But we appreciate you for coming, big dog.
I appreciate y'all having me, man.
It's all good. Anytime you want to stop by, you already know. Just let a nigga know. Already.
I appreciate y'all having me, man.
It's all good.
Love,
It's all
you
good,
already
brother.
know.
Well, what you got for new music, bro? You got something?
Yeah. The Locks got a new tape, man.
The Locks, yeah, I think I seen the new
the Living Off Experience.
Locks video with DMX on that bitch.
They got a new tape out called Living Off Experience. Big Sean got a tape out called Finding Famous 3. That's out. That's hosted by Don Cannon. And he got another one out that's called what is it? Big Sean Volume 2. That's out too.
All right.
You hear, man? He got the Finding Famous mixtape out too. You know what I'm saying? He just dropping shit right this moment. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy, huh?
Yes, indeed. That's who I really got. Living Off History. That's Jack Boy. You dig? And that's all I really got for right now. Oh, Young Blue got some shit. He dropped his shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blue
Yeah, I
Van
saw
Cross
some
Street.
shit he had in the party, some shit
Yeah,
last night or something the other night, huh?
Man, I seen Meeson was out there, you hear me?
Man, that bitch was too turned up.
Yes, indeed. Diary of a Lost Child, that's Quando Rondo, new shit too. You know what I'm saying? That's all I really got right now for new music. I ain't got no local niggas right now.
Word, that's what's up, that's what's up. Well, for the new, excuse me.
Yeah.
For the new videos, man, y'all just go tap in with F&M Shooter, you dig? He got buku new videos, he done drop. Y'all go tap in with Young Juvie. Y'all go tap in with Money Making Co. Y'all go Pico. They all be working. Tim Audacity, all of them got, man, just go on YouTube, search under Know the Artist. Any one of them you know. Once you link on one of them video, you ought to be able to jump into somebody else's video, you dig?
Facts.
But we gonna shout out our sponsors, you dig? C-Sound Studio, once again. New Level Studios, 3C Clothing, Butler Brand 504, Lucid World, Ridiculous Media, Grind Ain't No Game. The list go on and on. Shout out Wig and Big too.
Yes, indeed.
The hardest working niggas out right now.
Go get your merch.
Go get your merch from them too, you hear me?
Inc.com, you hear me? Go get your shirts, get your hats.
You dig.
Got masks too, I forgot.
Masks, yeah, we supposed to have these masks, man. I'm sick of that fucking shit. Real fucking talk, dog. Motherfucking masks, bro. We ain't fucking China some fucking way, dog. Like, really? I understand.
Ain't that the worst feeling when you get out the car, you get to the door, you like, fuck, I forgot my mask. You gotta turn around and you like...
I fucking buy a mask damn near every time I go to the gas station. Cause I done forgot my mask in the house or some fucking wells, dog. That shit ridiculous. But man, y'all stay safe. Y'all keep y'all hands clean. Keep y'all masks on. Don't be fucking breathing and coughing on no fucking body, cause you will go to jail or a nigga gonna pop the fuck out you.
You
One
really
of the
going
two.
to jail for that shit right now?
Man, yeah, that's a fucking crime.
I ain't even.
Yeah, that's a crime, dog. Real
really
talk.
Didn't even
so y'all stay safe out there. We appreciate y'all for coming and chilling with us, you dig? So we gonna holler at y'all next week, same time, same place. We out.
We gone.